Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I am so glad that you have come across this reading and are here today to receive this message. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what is it that you need to know. What is the energy going on around you here? We have the Queen of Swords. I feel like you are entering into a phase, or maybe this has just happened recently, where you are entering in like this focused direction of life. Maybe you're a little bit more sure of what you're looking for, wanting, or desiring, or maybe even just finding yourself be a little bit more confident about the pathway that you're headed into. But I see this like laser focused energy coming forward here for you. And it's going to lead you towards a lot of success. Not only are you going to find yourself be in a place where you see that pathway that you're wanting to move down and be able to move ahead, but you're also going to find that circumstances and people start to really connect with you as well to make these things move forward. What I see is kind of like, you know, those magnets that we used to play with as a kid, that they kind of look like a little bit like kind of like an oval. They're usually like this black magnet, and I see you kind of moving forward as a singular magnet, and then just kind of having all these magnets come towards you, the people, the places, the situations, just kind of flocking to you with this giant focused energy that you have to make things happen, to move things forward in the time, the space, and the way that you want them to. I see a lot of happiness coming forward towards you, and I think it's because you're working on these long-term goals, trying to connect with people and put yourself in situations and circumstances that reflect the long-term energy that you are looking for. You might find somebody very passionate either about you or about, helping you achieve these dreams and goals come forward towards you in the near future. Maybe around within the week time, you'll find this person come forward, but you're also going to find some stability. So this could be like the extra money that you need to go after your goals, or the extra money that you need to make you feel stable. Or maybe you are maybe going after a new position, or trying to get a raise, or trying to start your business in one way or another. And this could be somebody who can help that energy come forward. So could be like a boss to say, yes, you're prepared. Yes, you're ready. Yes, here's your raise. Maybe it's an investor coming forward here to give you that money, give you that opportunity to build up and move forward. But there is this like commitment, structure, and value energy coming forward towards you. I would also say that this is going to be a really good opportunity to move past worries that you've had in the past. And I feel like you've been having these dreams or having these desires for quite some time. And maybe you spent a lot of time worried about it. Is it ever going to work out? Is it ever going to move in the way that you want it to? And what's going on here for you now is because you've switched into this energy of being very confident about making things happen and moving forward and excelling really in the direction that you want, you're going to find this anxiety energy, worry energy that you had about your dreams in the past actually shift away and allow yourself to move forward in a much better direction. Do know that there is a lot of momentum behind you right now. Things are trying to work out in your favor to move things forward, to connect and shift into the way that you need them to. So don't be afraid to speak out with what you need and what you want. Now is not the time for you to hold back. Especially sometimes with the Seven of Wands, we can want to keep the good to ourselves, right? The Seven of Wands can have a bit of a deceit or a little trickery, feeling like we got away with something, the need to keep it to ourselves, the successes that we have. We're starting a new relationship and we don't want to jinx it by telling anybody. We're going to try to get a raise or a new position. And again, we don't want to jinx it because we don't want to tell somebody and it goes the wrong way. But with the Eight of Wands or the Seven of Swords, it can say that the more you hold back your thoughts, your minds, the words, the more you hold back the opportunities for people to connect with you, for you to be in the right places at the right time. You limit your energy. So your voice is one of your biggest opportunities here to speak out things into existence. So now is not the time for you to hold back, Sagittarius. Now's the time for you to use that voice and speak and move yourself forward. All right. So if you'd like a personal reading, check out my website, temperanceandsage.com.